These are my reasons for playing 5 versus 5 team up opposed to 4 versus 4. For me, it comes down to who is better on the sticks. The whole entire reason for playing team up is to play together as a team. Let's see which takes more skill, 4 versus 4 or 5 versus 5. In this play, I need some help. It's one-on-one Shaq versus Dwight. Either the small forward or power forward has to pull up and help, either with the pass or make sure Dwight can't rise up. Computer Grant does nothing. He just stares at the pass and stays flat-footed. Now let's take a look at a 5 versus 5 team up. Everyone has a zone, but within their zones, they have to slide and help on D. No man should be uncovered, and if anyone gets the ball near the paint, he has to be at the very least double teamed. The power forward and center both slide, help double team him, get the rebound, hit the outlet. As you can see, properly executed defense leads to very easy offense. Another problem with 4 versus 4 is the computer will play moderately well defense but horrific offense. They never hit the open man when they try to make a shot of their own. It usually ends in disaster, just like this play here. Good rebound, horrible decision by Grant. These types of passes should not be made. It is not a good read by the user. But, because my steal button either doesn't work or 2K feels as though I am not able to steal the ball, this becomes an easy play and an easy 2 points. In a 5 versus 5, the power forward would be on the opposite side of Dwight, making sure he doesn't get the easy dunk. The computer needs to help on these passes, or at the very least, make sure Dwight can't rise up. The computer never seems to do what he's supposed to do. I would much rather have a user. As you will see, their computer provides no help also. This pass should never be made, but it gets made and we get the 2 points. Computers decide when they want to hustle and when they want to take their time. When they inbound the ball, they often take up to 10 seconds to get up the court and into position, leaving offensive boards a near impossibility. Then when they are down court, they seem to be clueless as to how to stop a fast break and provide little help. At the same time, computers will make amazing plays and donate points to a team that have very little user skill. This to me defeats the purpose of playing team play. You might as well go play a head-to-head matchup. Big men not being able to deflect passes has been a problem for years with 2K. Users need to be punished for making wrong decisions. Not only do they get rewarded for an inadvisable pass, but they get the and one. Lucky for us, Dwight can't shoot. Oh, wait a minute, there's a computer making an amazing play, giving points to a team that doesn't deserve it. Plays like this should not be possible, but in 4v4s, they're as close to bread and butter plays as you can get. Weak. 5s offer much more of a challenge when a group of 5 people can come together and understand their individual roles. Both teams are responsible for their own responsibilities and are not able to rely on computer help for their mistakes. Clogging up the passing lanes, especially in the paint, is the key to success in every team's defense. Without it, points are just given away. Understanding your own individual zone responsibilities is paramount, and it forces other teams to find ways to score. Great defense equals very easy offense. Even if you are not able to stop the passes, you can at the very least cause people to hesitate. When people hesitate, many times, you can get a turnover. Jordan wants to be aggressive. That's fine, because he knows he has 4 teammates that can back him up. If someone doesn't know what they're doing in 5s, it shows on the court. The lack of user skill or IQ will turn into turnover after turnover. Points in the paint need to be earned, but even with that being said, this is a video game and sometimes those little digital people just don't pull through. Still, by knowing your responsibilities and executing them at a high level almost always gives you the win at the end of the day. There are enough passes that should not be made and people still get rewarded. Plays like this defy the laws of physics, and in a sports simulation game should never happen. Just having 5 players on your team doesn't always make you better. Having 5 competent players on your team that can figure out the BS and help shut it down makes you that much better. Look at that. Understanding that they want the easy bullcrap 2 points in the paint, my man is easily able to shut those passes down. Good play. When you clog the passing lanes and force the offense to find points elsewhere, a lot of teams will not adjust. They will stick to their offensive game plan of trying to force the ball in the paint and get win after win. Playing with a competent 5 of zone defenders who understand their responsibilities can create amazing offense, and Michael is able to be Michael. Fuck fours. Get your game up.